probably picking up all my sniffles, though.
Why didn't you change reactive?
What? I changed my outfit last night.
I fixed it. It's
Wait,
good
are we
now.
live?
Yeah, we're live. Hello.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Sorry for the
Welcome.
delay.
Yes.
Listen how Mars
we
sounds
had to
super
get
good.
into our cosplays. I wanna
Dylan,
hear
turn
how I
your
sound.
gain
I gotta
down.
Turn Twitch on my side.
Turn my game down?
Yeah, you're cutting out in Discord.
Ooh,
On the
I
mic,
think I
on the
sound
mic,
pretty
on the mic. Turn it down.
good.
Like this?
Holy
You, like,
shit,
cut out
this
at the
is a
beginning.
Game changer.
Right, it is. It's great.
Wow, I don't sound echoey.
No, you don't sound echoey.
Let's go through it though. Hey Pluto, Canadian,
Yes.
Lucifer.
Hello, everyone. What did we start with?
Yes,
Hello, Penguin
Bin.
and Estrock and
Lemon,
Pluto and
Canadian,
Pastry and
Pluto.
Mason.
And Mason.
Penguin. Estrock Mason.
I didn't see Canadian Lucifer.
He's all
Yeah,
the way
Canadian
up.
Lucifer's there. He's all
Oh,
the way up.
Yeah.
it's not on my they're not on my thing.
Cringe.
Oof.
I'm sorry. I have
Kid.
fancy chat that didn't load fast enough, I guess, to get Canadian Lucifer's thing.
That's fancy
Mars sounds
chat
a tad
dropping the ball.
quiet to me.
Okay.
Ori.
I can fix that.
Oh, interesting.
Now recording.
Now recording.
I gotta be honest, Kenny, it's probably because I'm not screaming into the mic anymore.
That is also true. Let
The
me turn-
drawing that you posted,
God.
Mason. You know what? While we have some time, I shall check it out.
Gonna turn both of you down for
I'm
me.
assuming the couch, Mason.
And then
Oh,
we're
I
gonna
love
turn
it! The
this
birthday post for Sid. Museum, Dylan. Museum.
Oh, I have to navigate, huh?
Yeah, you gotta you not really. Just click on the highlighted channel and go to it.
I can't do that
Hold on.
Why?
because I muted a lot.
Just go to the museum.
Oh,
I
I
can't.
I learned why.
Why?
When I restarted my computer, my headphones did a stupid, and everything was really, really loud. So I kept turning you guys
know what?
down. But you're good now.
I restarted my computer while the mic was plugged in. Maybe that's why we had so much trouble until I replugged it.
Maybe. You sound good now. Thing happened. Craig's here.
And I will pray it remains this way.
This is not recording for some reason. Good thing I checked that. Wild. All right. That's recording. This is recording. Yeah. There you go. Welcome.
The biggest Craig stand.
Is Mars good now? I think we're good now.
Yes,
We look good now. Visually.
we do.
Alrighty.
We look good. We sound
We
good.
look good. We sound good. Yeah, Mars
What a
joined the
night.
HyperX gang. We're the HyperX
Yes.
trio now. So, let's get into
To be
it.
fair, I was part of the HyperX trio when I had my headset.
Yeah, but that's a headset, and that does not count.
That's a headset.
It doesn't count. I'm excited to hear all of your lovely voices come through perfectly fine the first time.
I'm very excited for my screams to come through.
Yes. And if they don't, you turn yourself down and then you put it back. All right, let's go.
There we go.
Let's go.
Woo!
Oh my god. This is game changing. This is great. I was concerned. We were having a little mic issues with Mars's mic at the beginning. That's why it streams a little
Mason, I
late.
just replied to it. I found
I was
the museum.
literally
Nice
about
shading.
to cry.
All right, we did it. Did we?
look,
We
there's
talked with
Odysseus.
him. What?
Where's it?
You're saying no? This is
At the bottom?
Halik and his wife,
Oh, that guy.
Greek themed.
I think we have evidence that Paul Halik did not look like that.
Yeah, we do actually. So I'm pretty sure we have to talk with you now. No, didn't we have to talk with somebody?
Do we have to deduce something
Maybe I
or
have
connect some
deductions?
brain puzzle pieces?
Minty fragrance.
Ah.
Switched teapots. The tea smells different. Maybe that.
Let's give that a try. Because the other two did
That's all I
not
got
connect
right now.
earlier.
No, the other two did not connect. Ah, there we go.
I suspect the difference in aroma we noticed is due to the teapots having been switched.
But why did they smell different?
Oh, you do?
Oh shit, K sounds good.
Yay.
I can't see what else it could have been. The tea itself hadn't changed. Hey, Zilla.
Zilla.
Hello, Zilla.
And
Welcome,
Estrad.
welcome.
We're just at
Estrad.
Holoquay now.
Oh, we're
You
starting
little
the
Thriller B
party.
Holoquay. Poor Mars.
I was tired that night, you guys.
And you will
That's
never
every
live it
night.
down, apparently. Never, ever, ever.
Fair enough. If that is my cross to bear.
Why don't we ask Miss Bound just to be sure? Miss Bound,
Just in time for the
the
Mars
difference
show.
in aroma we noticed. Do you think it could have been because of the different teapot?
I suppose so.
My cup just now had a subtle minty scent,
Ah, there we go.
rather like uva tea.
Oh, just remembered. I made some peppermint tea in that pot only yesterday.
Didn't clean it very well.
That must be where the minty aroma is coming from.
Highly
I don't touch my pots. I
suspect.
just pour more water into it and use the residuals to make
Oh.
more.
Oh no.
I feel that, struck. I
Oh,
felt
the
it.
pain. Uva sounds like a Ligma setup.
Could that really be it?
How does it work then? Slam dunk it. You got set up. Dunk it.
Okay, here we go.
This is where we go now, yeah.
This is how we get from point A to point B.
Dylan, you have yet to dunk.
I mean, it's not perfect. The tea from the teapot Larry switched, in from under the cart, smelled faintly of mint.
Just confused about chat.
Right. Miss Bounce said she used that pot to make peppermint tea yesterday.
Damn.
Yes, but there's something else that's been troubling me.
I think I drank red paint in my tea.
I can't quite
Oh
get-
no.
I can't quite fit the ligma balls into the word uva. I've tried.
Really, Mr. Edgeworth? That doesn't sound like something sophisticated that you do.
Well, that's why it's been troubling me. It should be easy.
Can we read the
Maybe
line?
we ought to give that problem to Phoenix. That seems more up his alley.
You don't know who that is. He's that man, Kay. That man.
That man. That man that I happen to have a large poster of.
He refuses to say Phoenix's name.
Only on camera. We don't know what's happening off camera.
Miss Bound seemed more taken aback by the switching of the teapots than the breaking of one.
Hey, you're right. You'd expect that to be the other way around.
I think Judy did it.
Judy is looking so sus.
I suspect she might have been deliberately hiding the teapot underneath the cart.
Bum, bum, bum.
But why?
Come on, Kay.
I got so scared when you paused.
One of Ubiquium's key characteristics is its minty fragrance.
I can only be so on top of it.
So what if she had been hiding some in that teapot?
Mm.
What? In the teapot? Why not in the fountain? It's so much bigger.
It's simply a possibility, but one worth investigating, I believe. Mr. Winner, any luck finding that Ubiquium?
Huh? Of course! I'm first to everything! So my people are first to searching the entire gallery. But they haven't found anything yet, not like you have either. And what about you? I mean, like I said, you can't tell me where it's from, because I'll find out first.
I may have an idea.
Oh, well, you're telling me and you're my people, so that makes me the first on the scene. If I can't find it, there's no chance of you... Wait, what? Do you know where it came from?
Yes.
Where?
Miss Bound's teapot.
Wow, nice piece. I like it. It's a winner in my book. Yeah, this looks like a fitting prize for a natural born winner. It's in the lineage.
It's a vital piece of evidence.
Oh, it's just evidence. Then I'll have one of the forensics people check it out. Underling! Yes, number 2. 'Cause I'm number 1.
Pastry, I'm trying to spare Ori. She couldn't handle it.
What?
Basically, Chad is having an incredibly different conversation
saw the
about
sex
Phoenix
tape
being
stuff.
a bottom.
I just
which,
chose to ignore
yes,
it.
Accurate. You're not wrong, guys. But personally, I think right worth would be switches.
So many red-blue gays are switches. It never works just one way.
What the fuck is a red-blue gay?
Dylan reads no fanfiction.
Keith and Lance.
It's when
Edgeworth
the
and
characters that you are
Phoenix. It's when the
shipping the
characters
gay
are red
ship,
and blue.
their colors are red and blue. Edgeworth and Phoenix are red and blue. Lance
American
and Keith are red and
homosexual.
blue. It's just a very common like color palette thing. And so they
red,
joke
white,
about
and
the
blue
red and
gays.
blue.
I got
No, there's
you.
no white. There's no white.
No, there's no
just
white.
red and blue gays. That would be an OT3 or something. I don't
That'd
know
just
who
be
those are,
polyamory.
Penguin, so...
Thank you. Neither do I.
Do I? X and 0. No, 0 is the top. 0 is 100%
What are
the
they
top.
from?
Look at X.
What are they from?
Mega Man X.
Okay.
Mega Man X, my dude.
I have no idea about Mega Man at all. I know Mega Man.
I mean,
Yeah.
Pastry, I don't think you're wrong, though.
What do you mean you don't think you're wrong? What?
Well, I mean,
Huh?
Phoenix is wearing blue, and Edward is wearing red, and
Yeah.
Lance wears blue, and Keith wears red.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
exactly it.
And what's that slash LHJ? Hmm?
Light-hearted joke.
I know, but they're right.
The joke is
That
to
they
get
are.
with the
That they
program part. Oh my god. Just move on. Dylan
I
gets
can't.
more confused about total tags than they help him, if I'm being completely honest. If I use one, he's like, what does it mean? He only knows /S. That's it.
Oof.
I know what LHJ means.
Now.
What
I just don't get
about,
how it is. No,
SMH?
fuck no, obviously. I just didn't know how it was a joke if it's true.
Like joking. Oh my god, just move on. It was
I
the get
can't.
with the program part. Was making
Mr.
sure to not be
Edgeworth,
taken negatively.
Why are you talking so much about fanfiction tropes and red and blue gays? Is there some sort of problem with my teapot? I guess in that context, teapot would be code for something.
Oh god.
Possibly. The minty fragrance we noticed coming from it.
Oh, no one wants that coming from their teapot.
I think it just might be the scent of one of the chemicals used to make the poison gas.
Mm.
But, Mr. Edgeworth, surely you don't think I had anything to do with that?
Oh god, Penguin, no. Don't make it an innuendo.
Oh, no. No, leave our teapots out of this.
What's awful, Mason, is like teapots famously have like a very high pitch, like.
That's a kettle. Try again.
Wait,
That's not a
what
teapot.
else are they talking about?
What? What do you mean, what else are they talking about?
How would a teapot scream then?
It doesn't.
No
Mason's
shit.
also
I think
wrong.
they mean.
It's a
No,
tea
maybe
You
kettle.
mean the
Definitely it's
kettle
talking
on the
about the kettle.
stove, right?
Yeah, we're talking
Yeah.
about the kettle, which is not a teapot.
Yes,
Definitely what
that's
Mason
not a
meant.
teapot.
Yes, it is what Mason meant.
Yeah, but we're on the same singular brain cell, so back the fuck off.
I'm saying you're both wrong.
No, we're both understanding each other.
Yes. There you go. You're both sharing the brain cell.
I'm afraid I do.
Only honeypots with Phoenix, thank you.
You do, in fact, be sussy. The method used to create the gas would have required considerable preparation. Nobody would have had the time or the opportunity to set that up except you.
Seriously though, Estruck, we haven't seen Lang at all, and I was told that this man was in this fucking case, and we have seen like him twice for like 30 seconds or less.
It was like the briefest of cameos.
He has passed us by twice, I think. He has physically existed in a room with us twice.
So mean.
I was
Furry
promised
drive-by,
him.
furry drive-by.
I will say this is this the third case? This is only the third case, so there are 2 more cases. All right.
That's not strictly true.
Okay, I was gonna say something, but then I would have been wrong, so we're good.
It took about a week to get Zodiac Hall ready for the exhibition. There were all kinds of people coming and going through here during that time. Delicia, for one.
Oh, throwing blame.
So you see, I'm not the only person who could have set it all up.
But then why was it in your teapot, and why did you know about it,
I'm telling you, check that Delicia scone. She is very sus.
Don't worry, Miss Scone is on our sussy radar too, of course. You needn't worry about that.
Blink. Blink. It just
Oh
says
good,
sus.
as long as she can take blame just as much as me.
Blink. Blink.
I mean, you seem to have an accomplice. That's fine. You could both share the cell.
Besides, I wouldn't know the first thing about making poison gas.
Looks like
That's not
we know
something I
who
was
taught
brought
you
up to
how.
do.
I see the
Well, there was a
enemy's heat
pharmacist.
signature, but I don't see our heat signature.
So even if you did find some ubiquium in my teapot, which is highly unlikely, maybe,
Chat is really
I
going off on
wouldn't
its
have had
own.
any idea what to do with it.
What?
But I suppose we should see what the test results say first.
Highly suspect.
Yeah,
We
no one
literally
recovers
know.
that quickly.
We literally know that this is just them working together.
Yeah, that I was about to say that. Yeah,
It's
it has to
very
be the 2
likely.
of them. They were friends.
Miss
They're
Bound
longtime friends.
claims she doesn't know the first thing about making poison gas.
Just mix bleach and ammonia, or bleach and vinegar.
I need to find a way to prove that she's
Look,
lying.
Mom, I'm a chemist,
Mix bleach with something. Someone will die.
but I'm also dead.
So don't. Oh, the phone animation.
Ah,
Oh, so good.
so good.
Go for Edgeworth.
What's the sitch?
Do, 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 do.
Sir, is that how you answer the phone every time?
No, just this one time. Spit it out, detective.
God, I hope not. It's me!
Ah.
Is everything all right, detective?
Sorry.
I mean, not after I heard the way you answered the phone, but... I mean, besides that, everybody's left the window wing. It's just me in here now.
Edgeworth picks up the phone and says, do, 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 do. What's the sitch?
Which means
Cannon.
I can tell you what we found out.
I will say, in high school, because that was like when smartphones were like really prevalent, and I had a smartphone and you could easily change your ringtone to anything. I made my
made it the
ringtone
impossible one.
the communicator for text messages, so it would go boop boop boop. Boop.
Yes!
And I was like, I felt like the shit, man. Yeah.
It felt so cool to have that. And that was like
really
the one
should-
real show that gave us a sound.
I mean, To use on your cell phone, yes, but sounds
Yes.
in general, fuck no.
To use on your cell phone as the texting bibble
Yes.
notification.
That was appropriate for a phone.
He really shouldn't be sharing information about the investigation. But after the past week or so, I'm not about to stop him now.
Don't stop him now! Oh my god.
Because
Look at
he's
him.
having a good time, having a good time.
The exhibits here have all completely melted down to water. All that's left in the display case is some stuff right at the bottom.
And you guys thought you weren't going to hear Dylan sing.
We only hear Dylan sing his characters.
I'm going to stop this bit before it goes on too long. More of it in the Taurus case than in the Gemini case, though.
I mean, your dad's based, Mason. Phineas and Ferb is great.
Honestly, Phineas and Ferb was a good show.
Oh, Phineas and Ferb was top tier. My dad liked
Dylan, can you do
Doofenshmirtz.
Wonderwall? No, but Gumshoe can.
Do Wonderwall has gumshoe.
No. Describe this stuff for me if you can. Yes, sir.
Look at his
It's such a
smug face.
puppy-looking sprite.
His smug face. Yes, sir.
It's like pale blue liquid. I had the lab run some tests just now.
Are you
He's
doing
so
the
proud
face?
of that fact.
You can tell I'm doing the face,
Yes,
yeah.
I can
Oh,
tell
yeah.
you're doing the face.
The sample from the Taurus case just had a bunch of sugar in it.
It was delicious.
Mmm.
At least it tasted like sugar. But the one from the Gemini case had 3 different substances in it, and I wasn't about to lick those.
I thought he was going to be like, and I'm still in the hospital because of it.
Us looking at him in the fucking winter wing. And I'm still in the hospital because
Oh my god. He's that
sugar,
delirious.
salt, and blood.
And blood. And the walls will ooze green slime.
No, wait,
Look.
they always do that.
Blood?
Yep.
What are salt and blood doing in the Gemini's case as samples?
They were water frozen from the fucking troughs where dude was murdered. Or dude's body was left. Because there was blood in there too.
Can't imagine whose blood it could possibly be, but
What is happening in
That's that
chat?
shit.
I don't even know. They're on a different planet.
Ditto,
I'll get it
penguin,
tested
ditto.
right away.
Hello,
Please
Willow.
do,
Welcome,
Detective.
welcome.
Yes, hi Willow. Welcome to whatever this is.
Oh, and I also spoke over the radio with the forensics guy working in the fountain room. I heard a lot of sniffing noises. Don't know what that was about. But he just said he got word that the sugar they found in the fountain matches the sugar in the pale blue liquid.
Hmm.
I see. That might explain why I heard such loud sniffing noises as well.
I'm sorry, my dog needed to be manually rotated.
You know what? Fuck you. Manually rotates your dog.
Get rotated, Riley.
No, ironically, Ezra. Can't rotate.
She's so old that her back legs really don't work, and she can only kind of mostly turn to her right. But
That's
in
why
her
it's
crate,
so cool of you to rotate her 90 degrees.
no,
Hey,
in
listen,
her
she
in
needs
her
the
crate,
assistant.
in her crate, the bed is just too soft and like there's too much stuff and there's not enough room that she can't really like easily turn herself around to face the other way. But what she wants to do sometimes is literally just face the other way. She needs to like, you know, switch it up, cool side of the pillow, that sort of shit. And so I see her struggling and it's like, all right, gotta rotate her. Immediately she lies down in the other way. So that's what she wanted.
Aw. So she's happy with her current rotation.
Oh yes, it's what she wanted.
Unlike me, who hates my current rotation.
Oof. Oof.
Not sure
Hey.
how we go about fixing that.
He's gonna be real petty. Petty as shit.
It's true.
We're ready for
Well.
it. He's become the monster. That's what we were
Literally.
thinking the whole time.
BRB. About to get a negative performance evaluation.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be bullshit, but they're just petty bitches.
Anyway. Anything else to report, Detective? Yes, sir!
Rebob.
We found one of those light-emitting devices here in the window wing, too! There were a few of those being used in the autumn wing to disguise it as the winter wing, as I recall.
Envious Estruck.
Charcuterie is so good.
It is so good.
Ori kind of turned me onto it. I never really had it before.
Oh yeah, it's so good. We could maybe order
Years ago
one
at
from
this point,
someplace one
still.
time.
Ooh, getting fancy.
I do have money. We could
Yeah,
do that.
you do. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Maybe this weekend.
Maybe next weekend because
All right, all right.
It seems that the equipment from 18 years ago is more than just for show. Well, it literally is just for show, but it's being used. It's equipment that's used for show that is putting on a show, and that show is deceptive.
Great.
I need to talk to Miss Scone about this. Anyhow, I better get back. What? I
better be getting back to it.
I better be getting back to it.
That was a normal sentence, especially for Gumshoe.
I saw that blood and other sugary substance I've been slapping up.
Oh, jeez.
Like a dog.
It really messes with your head.
I don't think that's blood. Anyway, I'll let you know as soon as we hear from the lab about that blood.
It's the ubiquium. It's getting high.
It really is ubiquium. Yes, thank you, Detective.
Woo, woo, woo. God, the phone is so good.
Was that Gummy? It seemed like he had a lot to say.
When there's a pause before Mars reads it, I'm always like, is it cutting out? Is it cutting out?
Hey, if
No,
you're
Mars,
gonna give
up
me
here.
heart attacks, I'll give you heart attacks.
I don't mean to.
I don't mean to either.
I don't believe you.
I always intend to give Ori heart attacks. When I do.
Jins.
Like today when I gaslit her into thinking it was just 30 minutes before stream, hours before stream.
Yeah, well, we went to go have dinner, and I
No,
knew
you
that it was
didn't.
like I did briefly. I knew that it was like 5:52 or something when we started having dinner, and then so he's like, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go do this, and he's like, what? We have stream, and I was like, yeah, in like a couple hours, because I'm thinking it's like 6:10, you know, and he's like, no, it's 7:30, and I was like, no, it's not. He's like, yeah, it is. Look at the time, and then it wasn't 7:30.
So what I'm hearing is she didn't buy it for a single second.
He did buy it for multiple single seconds.
Yeah.
Did you though?
He did. And all of it is very useful.
My body did.
Huh? What do you mean your body did?
I had a mild stress
going to-
response.
I'm going to prove that Miss Bowser's claims about who could have set up the poison gas trap are false. I'll need to talk to a certain somebody else who was here 18 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Good old
Mm.
Larry. Nope.
No. He was a child.
Thank God.
As we know, children can't be places.
Mm-mm.
Larry
Well,
can
seen
be
it, not
and
heard it.
also be here.
Ooh, Eddie doesn't have stuff.
Hey, MP.
No, Eddie does have stuff.
Yeah, that's what I meant. He wasn't checked.
Oh.
But do we want to talk to
Okay.
him before Scone or no?
No.
Okay.
Go either way.
Your bisexuality is well known, Mars, but we're talking about the game.
I mean, my
That was
point
honestly
still
great.
stands.
Miss Go, I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may.
Of course, dear. Fire away. Fire away. Anything for you, Milesy, Smilesy, and dear sweet little Tooth Decay.
Tooth Decay is awful!
Decay!
Ah!
That is
Sweet little
cruel.
Tooth Decay.
Just
That
call
is
it,
both genius and so mean.
It really is, isn't it?
honestly, just call her
Wow.
Gingivitis while you're at it. Jesus Christ.
Tell us how you really feel.
All of her nicknames have to do with teeth. Milesy, Smilesy, Tooth Decay.
I'd appreciate it if that was the last time you called me Milesy Smiles.
I don't remember any of the other ones. Yeah, damn.
I'm not exactly a fan of Tooth Decay either.
Oh, well, you'll just have to like it or lump it. I can't change a nickname once I've settled on it. Only, and I don't give a shit what you wish to be called.
Well, I've chosen to lump it, but at least I brought up my complaints.
Well, you've gotten on my bad side.
What did I do?
Shot down my nicknames.
Alright,
Don't
well,
mess
I've
with
decided to
those
nickname you the
nicknames.
Cum Trough Murderer, so if you're gonna like it or lump that shit,
What?
That doesn't even make sense.
I think it does. We'll wait for those sprites to come back up. What can you tell us about the various devices used to decorate the gallery's exhibits? There seem to be some pretty specialized items in use. Light-emitting devices, luminous fabrics.
Oh, I can tell you all about those, dearie. After all, I'm the one who gave them to Moody Judy. It was my way of saying sorry after I broke the rules all those years ago.
I'm gonna turn down Ori real
Full
quick before my
impression.
eardrums melt.
Sorry, I'll be quieter next time. I
No,
didn't know how
I've
loud
turned
I
you
had to
down.
be. I bought her 4 lovely new salt lamps, and they took way longer to ship than they said they would. I think they forgot about our order until we emailed them. And then I also gave her the 4 pieces of luminous cloth I used for the contest. They were contraband
Did
at that
you
point
have
anyway.
to actually email them to get
Yeah.
your salt lamp?
I did.
Yeah.
Jesus.
They said like 6 to 12 days. It was like 2 weeks, and literally
It was
no
3
update.
weeks after that.
Oh,
and
was
I'm
it 3
like,
weeks?
The
And
only
then
thing
Dylan
salty here is me. Give it.
emailed them.
It's like, hello, package.
Yeah, exactly, Gab. That's what I did. But yeah, Dylan emailed them, and then immediately, like the next day, it was like, "Here's your shipping notice for the salt lamp."
You know, sometimes people just need a gentle nudge. Wow, that's super generous of you.
Well, us girls have to do our best, don't we? Not everybody understands, of course.
Hey, that better not be a dig at me, Delish. I told you how kind I thought that was.
Yes, back when you were a dear, sweet, innocent baby boy. What happened to you?
Hey, I'm still the same. I'm still the same.
Certainly ain't innocent, that's for certain.
He is totally different, I'm
Wait.
not gonna lie.
Hold up. A dear, sweet, innocent baby boy? Mr. Fender? This guy? This guy. I can't quite picture that. I have to say, nope, that image is not computing in my brain.
Amazing, that was perfect.
It is
So
true.
these decorations. They're all the same as the ones you saw 18 years ago, correct?
Yep. Salt lamps, glowing fabric, light emitting doodads, the whole bit.
Not shebang? Come on, Fender. That was
Hey,
a
you're
moment for
trying
the
to
shebang.
switch it up here. I gotta change my catchphrase every now and then.
He doesn't have a
There were
catchphrase because
4
he changes it.
light-emitting doodads in use in the Autumn Wing. But I'm sure I saw another one somewhere.
I've got who's its and what's its galore. Light emitting doodads? I got 4 of them.
Plenty.
But who cares? I'm not lying. Oh, it's in my bag somewhere. I'm sure of it.
But who cares? I'm not lying.
What is she looking for?
I ate more. That's not it. And that's not it.
The cloth looks familiar. Maybe I should jog her memory with something so Miss Scone will tell us more.
Well, after we talk about this.
Tell me more, tell me more.
Miss Scone, you're something of a specialist.
What's emitting that light?
How might someone learn to make the poison gas that was used in the attack? Any ideas?
Well, any pharmacist who's ever handled Infesticide Ultra would know for a start. After all, it says right here on the label, do not mix with products containing ubiquium, ever! Like bleach.
I need to turn that over even more.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Is that bad?
My bleeding eardrums.
Mars
be
is
apologized.
Gotta
okay.
lower your headphones.
Mars is dealing fine.
Well,
That's
admittedly, I turned my headphones very low so my mic wasn't picking up the reverb.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like,
But what about a lay person? It's unlikely they'd know. Wouldn't you say?
anybody, chat or here on stream, do you know where the term lay person came from? Layman? I have no idea.
I'm Googling it. Layperson etymology.
I suppose so,
Non-cleric.
yes. Non-cleric?
What are you mixing right now?
Yeah.
Stuff. Well,
So
not unless
immersive.
they'd had a nose through the ultimate cookbook anyway.
Yeah, lay used to mean an uneducated or someone who's non-professional. Non-clerical. Like not of the clergy.
Ah, I see.
Oh.
The man and he laid.
Laymen. Edgeworth does it all the time.
I am clear. She is. She's a pharmacist.
The prize from the contest 18 years ago.
The recipe for making Infesticide Ultra, along with that, not mixing with ubiquium bit, it's in there, you know.
Okay.
Maybe I should just...
So you're familiar with the contents of the book?
Making my life easier over here. I'm getting schmutz everywhere.
Hey, Jim.
Hello, Jim.
Hello, Jim. Welcome, welcome.
From Lakes of meaning of the people. Lycos. Interesting. Oh, yes, Jim.
Oh.
I know it inside out. Because I worked for the Tangaroa group, you see. Back in the day, at least. We're the company. Oh, apparently I
You said
still
work.
work, yeah.
I said present tense.
Yes, we're the company behind Cold Killer X. I'm sure you've heard of it.
Cold Killer X fights back sniffles and sneezes with ease. Apparently.
We just love poisons and Cold Killer X in this household. Yes, after
Really?
Sammy Pooper was found guilty, the company took custody of the book. But they only
sorry,
grant
Sammy
their
Pooper will never
most
be good
trusted
enough.
people access to it, of course.
Which means Miss Scone is one of these elites, I suppose.
All right, we have to show her the light-emitting cloth or whatever. Boop.
I do believe
Doodad.
so.
Yeah, the doodad.
Light emitting doodad.
The doodad.
Ah, yes, the doodad.
You had a piece of fabric like this in your bag, did you not, Miss Scone? Albeit a somewhat grimier one.
Ew. Why, mate? Rude! You won't get people to cooperate with your little investigation like that, young man!
Shall I call it a dish towel, then? Perhaps you've used it to wipe up some of that, well, trough.
Ability
shots
that cheek, that
fired.
nerve, that piece of highly specialized luminous cloth. I probably shouldn't have told you that.
I think I'd like to know
Mr.
a little
Hagrid,
more
I should not have said that. I should not have said that.
about this highly specialized luminous doodad, if you don't mind. Why didn't you want me to know you had a piece of luminous cloth in your bag?
Oh, well, I suppose there's no point in hiding it now, is there? I'll just behind my face in this bowl. Yes.
If you must know, I fished it out of the fountain. It was right before they called me into the autumn wing.
So Larry's sketch of Miss Scone is of when she was trying to retrieve the cloth.
And she did look frantic in that sketch.
At first, I thought it was one of those ones I'd given Moody Judy.
One of the 4 you'd given to the gallery, correct?
Exactly, but all 4 were being used in the autumn wing, weren't they?
Nope.
Then I realized I must be one that went missing all those years ago.
He was wrapped in it.
To wrap the body.
I already had my infesticide ultra pinched and used to make poison gas.
Wait, that wasn't grime, that was human slime!
If one of my clothes turned out to be used in some sort of dastardly deed too, well, I was going to look guilty as sin, wasn't I? So I kept it hidden in my bag and hoped for the best. You know, evidence tampering is a way better look than possibly being charged for murder for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, it does feel good to get that off my chest, though. Stress is no good for the complexion. I haven't aged a day. Because I
You
worry
really
not.
haven't.
So the
Truest
cloth
words
that
she's
disappeared
spoken.
18 years ago. The one the victim was wrapped in. Just happened to reappear in the fountain at the same time as the body.
Chat is on something tonight. That's what I'll say.
What do you mean?
The way it's going is certainly something.
That's being interesting. And we wouldn't have it any other way.
You're saying with the way that the chat just keeps coming?
Sure. All right. I guess it's Betty time.
Listen, Aura, you understand the gist.
Betty time.
Oh my god.
Tell me, Fender, what kind of person is Miss Pound?
Huh? Oh, wait a minute. Don't tell me you got a thing for her, Milester.
You have got me
first
pegged
crush, how
completely wrong.
cute.
Literally.
I do not.
Chill. I'm just yanking your chain. I know you're constantly talking about that man. I know where your art
Aw,
lies.
Penguin,
I
that's
know
a bit
where
rude.
your art lies.
I would just call it a voice. We don't have to be so mean.
Wow. And after all the fun singing times we had yesterday.
We gave you 4 songs yesterday. 4 songs, you guys.
I guess 4. I wasn't
Four
gonna count the
songs
Natsu
upon them.
one.
I'm counting the Natsu one. Anyways, what can I say about Jutes?
Except you're welcome.
Well, she's a real brave trooper for one. I mean, what else do you call someone who waits around for 18 old years like she has for Samson?
I know what you were actually
Even after
referring to,
his
Mason.
extended family kicked her out of this place.
Dylan also knows what you were actually referring to.
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry.
I don't think there was a one of us that did not know.
Dylan is the one,
What?
yes. It's Dylan's fault.
Most
And
things
they
are.
threw her out?
And then he regrets it. That's like the basis of the foundation of our relationship as a happy couple has been Dylan does something and then I do it back to him and he realizes how really, really, really annoying it was. And he gets so upset about it. No, you
Very
can't do
true.
it back
It's
to
what we in
me.
the business call a taste of our own medicine.
That's what a
Listen,
relationship
when I
is.
do it, it's really funny. And then when
Oh,
it's done
is
to
it?
me, it's no longer funny.
Yeah, I wonder fucking
Is
why.
that how it
I
works?
wonder why.
Just have,
Wow.
a better delivery. I feel like
Our shoes
it's
are
funnier.
constantly on other feet.
You could do some schlorping
You
then.
guys are
Jesus
sharing a
Christ!
whole
No,
closet
no,
at this
can you?
point.
They want you to.
Oh,
It's been requested.
oh.
Show me how the
Show her how
schlurping's
it's
done.
You've been requested, Dylan.
This is not a schlorp ASMR channel. I'm sorry.
He is so caught off guard. He keeps cutting out on my end. Not sure if
Oh,
that's
he
the
was-
same for you guys.
It was fine for me. He was cutting
Okay.
out in real life. That was not the mic. That was him going like.
Considered him schlorping.
Okay.
Someone brand new being like, "Oh wow, I wonder if this Ace tuning channel is very funny." They tuned in.
No,
They're like, "Holy shit!" They turn it off immediately.
no. Our
Hell of a
audio
time
has
to
just
join.
improved over time. We're at peak. Come
We
on.
are.
They're certainly
And
peak when they're
listen to
slurping.
Let Mars read her lines.
Yep. Jutes wasn't technically part of the family, so there was nothing she could do.
It really is. Y'all are goblin moding in chat real hard. The Dylan dial
Yeah,
is turned up
something
to
about
11.
tonight. Is there something in the water
Yeah, what's
besides
in
a
the
dead
air?
body and salt? Like, what's happening? What's happening,
They're,
guys?
they're all sugar high. I don't know.
She had nothing, nobody, and no job after Samson took the fall.
You didn't just slurp.
So she had no choice but to take what he taught her and make her own way in showbiz.
I'm glad that worked out, Penguin. Mason, he said, don't act like you're not a part of it. Miss, I fucking mailed, my package in the mail till it came or whatever the fuck. Yeah, don't
Wait,
even.
here's what I understand. Estrog, of course, but Perry? I expect a little more from them.
I see you in chat. I see you. I'm calling you out. She's retired from all that now, though.
Yes. Why did she retire?
She'd finally made enough to buy the old place back. She even got the ultimate cookbook back from the Dangaroa group after they, well, basically stole it.
Oh shit.
Guess this place and everything to do with it was all she ever cared about.
He went rogue, Rufus. He went rogue.
So she just wanted it back. All of it.
This sounds real sussy, motivy stuff, huh?
So true, Rufus. So
Oh.
true. Fender seems very sympathetic to Miss Bounds' plight.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
But from a less charitable perspective, she has, in a way, taken everything of Mr. Tangaroa's for herself.
That?
Even the lust for
Ooh.
murder.
I mean,
Oh, God.
that's one less sympathetic way of looking
Do we
at it,
have
sure.
things? Uh-huh. Ah!
Ah,
These might link. Bam!
they do.
Bam! Emerald Lagasse, bam!
The ultimate cookbook contains instructions on how to create the poison gas.
That's supposed to be
And the
healing.
current owner of that book is none other than Miss Judy Bound.
No way. You mean?
I'm afraid I do. Miss Bound would have been perfectly capable of setting up the gas trap. Finally, we can prove that she's been lying to us.
Alrighty. We're talking to
I
you.
guess
Who are
we're
we
gonna go
talking
see
to?
Bound.
You, I guess. The body's been taken back to the lab, sir. Autopsy's underway.
And how's the rest of the fountain looking?
Rather beautiful,
biohazard.
actually, sir. The water's crystal clear and kind of soothing.
Almost as if there wasn't a body floating in it not so long ago.
I refer to my previous statement.
There, you're moving too much. Chillax. Nobody else is moving. Okay, what am I? I don't know
yeah,
where.
just gotta get the angle
I
right.
guess I'm gonna present it to her? What am I presenting to her? Do I have something to present? Ooh, the ultimate cookbook, maybe?
You have the cookbook.
I'll present that.
What kind of pharmaceutical recipes are in the ultimate cookbook?
Oh, there are so many. It would take me a while to go through them all. Surely you don't have all day, but if you really want to know, well then let's start the show. Oh, geez, I'm gonna have to sing.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Oh no, I'm not doing that. Come join me as we sing this song. It's a nifty, thrifty 2 hours long. Now, one by one, we'll sing the things that the world's best little cookbook brings. What do you think, Mr. Edgeworth? Want to listen to the rest? I don't.
No, that won't be necessary.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Okay, I guess it was flavor text.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Back to Delicia?
Gonna say it?
Haha, the hunt is on. The truth will come out. But I don't know what that's about. I realized I should have been singing. Ping!
Oh.
Oh, I
So
can't do
sing one
two.
and then sing the other one and I'll overlay them.
Okay, all right. I guess we're going to find out.
And that makes you do it at the same speed.
I guess we're going to find out.
Nice.
Yep, that's how Kay sings. It's
I
canon
love
now.
it. It's great. I love it.
Have I inadvertently stumbled onto the set of Cake Crimes the Musical or something?
That's gonna sound amazing when I get to lay them over. All right.
I can't wait. Hiya, Federico. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Ori, 2 years in the future or more. I don't know what I'm doing.
I think Eustace had a bubble when you walked past him.
They're all checked. He's
No?
checked.
Damn it.
She's checked. She's also checked.
Oh, wait. Should we be inspecting any of our evidence pieces? Like zooming in and spinning that shit?
Maybe. I'm gonna sneeze. All right. Gemini case analysis, sugar stuff, blah. You are just get a look close up, nice.
Hey, Federico.
Ooh,
Oh, okay. This might be helpful.
The top of the platform is wet.
Write it, Penguin. I'll sing.
Maybe someone used it to move something liquidy around?
I have not heard of that
Statue?
S-Drock, and I have no idea.
Yes, but the question is who? And what? And why? And when?
No, none of
And
this
how?
is sussy. That.
And where?
Hey, looks like this pedal lets you adjust the height of the platform, Mr. Edgeworth.
Indeed. Let's give it a try.
I see S-Drock.
If you would, Kay.
On it.
You don't have freckles? No, I don't have any freckles.
Ta-da!
A single person could transport quite a heavy load using one of these.
It's wigging out.
I'll say, I could even cart Gummy off with it.
Gummy confirmed heavy load.
Okay, but now I'm just imagining Gumshoe riding on top of the cart and Kay pushing like shopping cart style, and Gumshoe's like going down with his arms
Yeah,
out.
literally.
And making airplane
That's
noises.
exactly what it is.
It's too good.
And for what purpose exactly, might I ask?
When he overloads on sugar.
Exactly.
Nothing, nothing. We can lower it back down.
Okay.
Maybe. Nothing, nothing. Oh,
Huh.
maybe this again?
Something?
Ah,
Same thing.
this was the same.
We already read this line.
Yeah.
Liquidy around.
Someone
I
used
see.
liquidy.
Okay. It just
Okay, I
unchecked
think-
when we raised it up. I think that's it. Okay.
Interesting.
Can
How
I do
about-
this? I thought we did this already, but I'll do it.
I thought we did too.
No, we definitely didn't.
Okay.
These letters say PH, right, Mr. Edgeworth?
I think we did.
Well, too
Probably.
late.
Yes. They show that the teapot was made by Paul Halik. I looked away for a second. I thought that this logo was in the bottom of that little load carrier.
Oh, nice. Say it again. Keep going.
They're his initials, obviously.
Right, but I thought his real name was Artie Frost.
It was. This was his username. They're making this a piece by the victim of the Is-7 incident as well. And his work seemed to be everywhere here in Zodiac Hall.
I don't actually think we did
Okay.
look over this. I think we just knew that. I don't
That
remember
is
that.
one slinky teapot.
We would have remembered that.
No, this is definitely something we've heard before.
Okay.
No, we have not.
I don't think we
definitely have.
I don't think we did.
That's
I would
one way of
remember
putting
saying
it.
swanky.
That's what I'm saying.
I lean more towards fucking awesome myself.
Whatever it is, it won't do for a great thief to remain so ignorant about such chic things.
Actually, your ignorance is my bliss.
We definitely did not read that. We examined it as Edgeworth. As Gregory. That's what we did.
Oh, that's where we
the
got
achievement was
confused.
like father, like son.
Oh, okay. That checks out. That makes sense.
Is that Sasuke in the background? We don't know.
Who knows?
This is just a picture with the blood.
Is that my
Okay.
lamp? Holy shit.
Yeah, that was your lamp.
Yeah, someone
killed
used
you
it
with it
for a
already.
murder.
That would
We
suck.
can't look closer at that.
I'm not
we
getting
can
that
look
lamp back,
closer
I guess.
at this. No. We looked at that. I know we did. That doesn't have zoom in. This is just stuff here. What do you look like? Autumn wing, winter wing, various wings.
Confusing.
Oh, what's on this one? Temperature, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Cool, thanks.
Uglier? Oh, we're talking about the teapot. I thought you meant the salt lamp.
Nice. Statute of limitations. Oh, see, it says that. Statute of limitations expired 3 years ago on December 24th. So it
Hey.
is expired, and they
Okay.
weren't being weird. They were keeping it. And it's my badge. I know we investigated it once already. All right. Okay. That was fun. We got an achievement, but it didn't help.
We have to talk to Larry?
I know he doesn't have a thingy.
Larry.
We have to present
We already
something
talked to him.
to someone.
I think to Bound. I just don't know what.
Okay. We'll try some other shit. Unless we can get in somewhere. What about this? No. Ah!
Oh, shit.
What's that?
Wow, that's subtle.
Sunflowers. There's no way.
That's
They put
sunflowers.
sunflowers by the door. Nice.
A fitting adornment for the entrance to the summer wing, I suppose.
I don't think about
I
a
see
penguin.
what you did there. Summer is also vacation time. And every grade 3 knows that means tourists with bulging wallets.
Notices your bulge there. Okay.
Yeah.
Pickpocketing. Isn't that a little beneath a great thief?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Okay.
I gotta up my game and go for the richer tourists. Take directly from their hotel rooms.
All right, lady. We need to present you with something. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay.
Poison?
Oh. One of these carts could definitely be the fake, hold on.
Wait, didn't we present? We have to present this to Delicia, right?
We can, but look. This tea cart, is that this tea cart? Hold on. So the tea cart is just one of those things with the thing raised up.
Oh. You're
That's
right, they do,
funky.
Matt.
Okay.
And the
What
one
are we
she had
presenting
in
to
the picture
Delicia?
only had chocolates on it, no
The
teapot.
drawing of her doing something in the fountain, right?
Oh, okay. We can do that. Oh, look at that! A picture of silly old me.
That's right. You seem to have caught the artist's eye.
You mean lovely Lori Lampkin? Aw, I'll have to have a word with him and say thanks.
Federico, that's much nicer than the way I put it before.
Selling hints.
No,
Oh.
cream lady.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Well, I'll be glad to introduce you.
Not yet, pastry. We're gonna try to do it.
and there's the evil smirk.
Aw. Okay. I think it's Judy. We're sussy about Judy. Oh, what the hell. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I think we're sus about Judy. I feel
All
like
right,
that's where
back
we're
to
at.
Judy.
Because with the
do
thing
think
we
it's
just
the
put
Judy.
together, we just did that. So let's go here. Gemini case. What is the sugar blood stuff? Maybe. This one,
We
maybe.
could present that. Couldn't hurt.
Like,
God,
this
they
is
do her
sussy
so
here.
well. Look at her.
This is like red. This is
She
like
is quite
red.
lovely.
It's weird.
It's so good. We should check that out again.
Oh, my. Is that me?
Yeah, Penguin, I agree.
Yes. It was painted by the artist over there.
The prompter over there. No, he actually draws his art, man. He's actually an artist.
He's really good. It's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's the one who should have gone to art school.
seriously.
It's wonderfully drawn. Would you mind if I kept it?
A
By the way, Ori,
person?
I met another lawyer who went to art school.
Oh my god. Why is this so common?
I don't know.
For what?
For painting.
Wild. And it was
Wow.
literally, we talked about how it was confirmed that Phoenix went to art school for, like, film. So, like, your friend is just Phoenix at this point.
IRL Phoenix confirmed.
It's wild.
I'm sorry, Miss Bound. I'm afraid it's an important piece of evidence.
Nice, Federico.
I see. That's a shame.
No, Estruck. I'd remember a scumbling. I suppose Larry's charm is something of a talent if he can impress a gallery owner with sketches like these.
I don't know.
Try autopsy report?
Anything we can present to Judy about the stuff we got from
Oh,
Delicia?
wait. What about that family photo? Isn't it Paul Halik and his son?
Yeah, and
Would she
Gusto and his
recognize
son.
that? Would she know anything about, like, his son being a
I
mega
don't think
fan or
so.
something?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, okay. That's the I don't know what the hell you're
Yes,
showing
that's
me.
the I don't know what the hell you're showing me.
Yep, okay.
One
Fair
sec,
enough.
What did Delicia tell us? The cookbook. What else?
That the cookbook has the recipe for the poison gas. And then we put it together that
From
Judy
Eddie, we
has
learned
the cookbook
that
so she
she
would know how to
basically
make
got
the poison
Everything
gas.
that was Tangaroa's.
All right, so
We're trying to prove that she made the poison gas.
can we do the recipe, presenting that to her?
We did this, and
We
she
tried
did it.
presenting the
Recipe.
cookbook, and that's what
Not
got
the
us the
cookbook,
singing thing.
The recipe.
I did this, and she did it.
This? You did it?
Yes.
Huh.
The hunt is
try.
on.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah,
I
blah.
see.
Ping!
The cloth, maybe?
Delicia gave me a few of these cloths, and they light up when you attach them to a special device.
They had check marks on them, Penguin, so I didn't this time. We did at one point, though.
Judy Sprite.
Wait until Smash your pass.
Eyes up, dude.
Hold up.
I can't have eyes up, Mars. The text box caresses her gentle
No,
torso.
it doesn't. The text is on
It
the
does.
left. The text is on the left.
If anything, the text is caressing Edgeworth's arm.
Yeah.
Well, I said the text box does.
Read
text
your
itself is very
fucking
fun.
line.
How many did she give you exactly?
Let's see now. 4, I believe.
There were 4 luminous doodads in the autumn wing. But I think you've read this already.
No.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Then let me go back to... Did I miss, like, a text box that Bound had, Delicia had? No. Okay.
No.
Oh, wait. What happened there? No. All right,
Nope.
Kay.
Wait, Verity?
They're checked.
She's checked off.
She is checked, that's true.
Don't think you've gotten away with anything, Mija's worse. I'll be reporting your actions to the committee.
Did hear
Yeah, we
this.
did this. Blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. So we talked to them already.
We did.
Okay.
Do we have anything we can... No, we don't have any puzzle pieces. The tab isn't letting up.
Yeah. Can we go
What
upstairs?
about Mr. Guard Guy at the top? Does he
We
have
talked to
anything
him.
new?
No, we talked to him.
No.
We talked to this.
We finished talking to Eddie.
Yeah, we talked to Eddie. I want to talk to Kay. Is this how I talk to Kay? Yes.
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? You've been wandering in
Yeah,
circles for a
tell me
couple
some
minutes.
shit. I want to figure some shit out.
If they find Ubiquium in that teapot, is that it for Miss Bound? She seems way too nice to hurt anybody.
You mustn't judge a book by its cover, Kay. Though I too have my doubts. I should talk to Fender and Miss Scone and see what they have to say on the matter.
Present Judy's profile to Miss Scone.
Okay.
Maybe that's it. We've learned a lot about our case and about I-7, too.
Hey, Jupiter.
Hi, Jupiter.
Hello, Jupiter. Welcome, welcome.
Perhaps, and yet the truth remains shrouded in an impenetrable mist. And I prefer my mists like my phoenixes. Very penetrable.
Okay, I think I'm too young to be listening to that. You still don't have enough evidence to pierce the fog, though? In that case, we'll just have to look for some more.
That won't be necessary, Kay. I have all the information I need.
We do?
Now it's just a matter of logically piecing it together in order to illuminate the truth.
I did all the
Edgeworth,
logic.
what do you think we're trying to do?
You'd have no more logic puzzle pieces.
Sounds good to me. Have at it, Mr. Edgeworth.
All right.
I guess
Eddie.
we're talking to Scone.
Oh, I thought you said
Let's
Eddie.
try some profiles.
Okay.
I thought I said Scone.
You said both.
Okay, let's do both.
Nope.
Edgeworth reaches into pockets. Never mind.
I can't present profiles. I can only present evidence.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
Unless, yeah, it doesn't come up with the little present thing. Only this does.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm gonna present the cookbook.
The ultimate cookbook. Bet there's some dingin' recipes in there, huh?
That's so true, Pastry. Guess this guy really likes fucking birds.
Oh my god.
Any you might be interested in, perhaps?
Oh, me? Not that I can think of. What about you, Castorino? I guess I'd like to be a genius. Oh, and invisible. Oh, and be able to fly.
We're talking about medicines here, Kay. Cocaine just makes you feel like all of those things. It's not real.
So it wasn't sugar I ate.
All right. Anything else, or we want to present to Scone?
Present the cookbook to
That's
Scone?
what I. Okay. Yes. Present this. I'm like, I just did that to Eddie.
You did,
Oh, God,
Eddie, but
Mason.
not to Scone.
Have you read the Ultimate Cookbook, Miss Scone?
Of course I have. I'm a pharmacist, you know. Even if I do wear a big pink hat. Don't make assumptions.
Hey, I think it's so cool you're a pharmacist.
Well, so do I, dearie. So do I. Aren't you a sweetheart, my little tooth decay?
Still not feeling that nickname.
Since when were you interested in pharmaceuticals, Miss Therapist? Or fucking pharmacist.
Hello around.
Hey, around. What's up?
Hey, around. Welcome, welcome.
He logs on
I'm
just in time
working
to
my
see me flub.
magic, Mr. Edgeworth. Buttering her up so she'll do what I want.
That's the kind of content he signs up for.
It truly is. Anyway, Miss Scone, Delicia. I was wondering if you could maybe...
No, dearie. Absolutely fucking not.
Oh, how many times you chicken little imp! Once your name's decided, I can't change it!
Oh, dang. So much for the sneaky approach. What kind of great thief am I?
Really, Penguin, truly.
Unfortunately, Penguin, it's just around 99, which I think we round down.
No, we always round up, don't we?
always round up.
Not a very good one.
Okay. Unhelpful.
Oh, God.
We showed her
A
this.
picture?
We showed her this.
Did we show her the picture?
Yeah, we did.
We
What
did, okay.
about the most recent thing we got? The paper.
Jupiter? Oh my gosh.
Oh, you really do carry some cute rubbish around with you, don't you, Milesy Smiles? What I could do is cover it with cream for you, then sprinkle a few.
There'll be no need for that. I can supply my own cream. Thank you, Miss Cone.
Ew.
Missing out. Okay.
I have no idea what to do.
Do we ask Chad for a hint?
I don't want a hint. I don't want a hint. Kay said it was Delicia and Judy who were being sussy. Do we just go down the list? Do we just give in and go down the list and present everything to them?
Go down the list.
Fuck no. Doing
Okay.
everything?
Yeah, it doesn't take that long.
Do only things that we think are relevant. Listen,
That's
pastry,
what we've
I'm
been
on the
doing.
train.
We've been trying that and it's not working.
Is it that hard pastry like I don't Yeah, Federico.
With
Okay,
realistic
how about
sound?
we haven't had a hint in a long, like nearly ever, except with the stupid mechanic. Is it like the stupid mechanic? Is it like the stupid mechanic where you have to pass
it's not
twice?
hard.
We know that we have to prove that
If it's
she
not
knows how to
hard,
mix
then I don't want to
poisons.
be stupid.
Yeah, no, we can figure this out.
Blah, blah, blah. We're doing it.
Okay, streaming. I'll check
Oh.
YouTube.
No, it says sending data. You're right. What the fuck?
Fuck.
Are you seeing it's streaming now? Are you seeing it on Discord or no?
We're back.
Okay.
Twitch.
I'm
Which
seeing
it
it
says.
on YouTube, and it's back on
I
Twitch.
was so angry that everything died. I don't know.
Wow.
Apparently,
Raged so hard.
Oh,
She
Wild.
killed
women.
the stream.
wow.
Looks like we have 2 victims. Well,
I won't.
no, if we count Gregory, we have 3 victims.
We're
in this
laggy
case.
right now.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
We just came back
no.
from dying.
We did.
What happened? Ori got so triggered that she presented everything at the same time, and the game was like, ah!
It did not.
It just annihilated the
Are
game.
we good? Are we chill?
We're back, it says.
We look good
Yeah,
to
it
me.
looks like it's okay.
All right. Read the line. I won't do what I did again, but I don't think it was me.
This lift cart. I heard it was in use 18 years ago, too.
That's right. It was in another room earlier until I brought it out here. It's very useful for moving large, heavy objects around.
But why is it wet? Oh, that's
Can
definitely
ask
what we're having to
questions
do.
You don't want to know the answer to.
We're not supposed to get to the fucking poison yet. We're supposed to be moving the statues part.
Okay.
We're like 18 steps ahead, aren't
as
we?
it happens all the time.
Yep.
God
All
damn
right,
it.
all right, all right.
All right, back
was
it
it
up,
used to
back it
carry
up.
something wet?
It was, but now, okay, is it back? No.
Did that unlock a talking point?
did not.
Now. Can we investigate
What
the
if
cart
the statues?
in the room? Give it a try.
Nope.
Nope.
I won't do what I
The
did.
hunt is on.
Slowly. I mean, it did crash around. Like it wasn't just you having to redo. Did I present this to her?
Try the,
No,
we
I don't
did
think
present
so.
that, yeah.
Oh, we did, yeah.
Oh, wait, we did like 5 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was wet.
4, I believe.
That's what it was carrying in the statue.
Hashtag got him, Mars.
So we did that and we did that. But I don't have any connecty bits. So what if I present the tray to Delicia, maybe? I hate
Yeah,
that
give
it's
that a
checked
try.
just because I talked to them. Nope. You cute rubbish.
Pulls an entire lift cart out of his pocket.
Yeah.
Oh, you carry some rubbish with you.
So that wasn't it. Maybe Fender?
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Nope. That was not it. Okay.
Oh, I think I get it. So this is it, huh? The key to unraveling this old mystery?
Yeah, he doesn't know what it is.
Yes. Perhaps. Possibly.
Great, you keep hold of it then, yeah? Quickly now, back in your pocket it goes.
We have confirmed that the entire lift cart is inside his pocket.
I guess he doesn't think much of it. I showed you my key to unraveling this whole case. Please
My
respond.
pocket
I was
lift?
about to say, if you're going
All right.
that direction,
It's
don't
Judy.
you dare.
It's gotta be Judy. I'm just
So we were
presenting more
told
stuff.
to say that we should present. What is it? The teapot again, because now you logic the ubiquium? Question mark?
Okay, alright.
Okay.
Fine. Nope.
No.
Nope.
Nope. Alright, do we
Not
give
this
in?
still
Do we give in?
existing.
Do we give in? Vote.
Hey, I don't mind a hint.
Vote.
We've been stuck for a while now.
Alright, Pastry, give us a hint.
I'll take the hint.
I have no fucking clue.
I don't know. I
I'm
can't
upset
think of
with
anything.
myself. I'm gonna
I feel
slap
so
myself.
ashamed.
I'm so
Look
pissed.
at the teapot cart.
I did. But it's
Look at the teapot cart.
checked. It's checked. If this is it,
Deduce.
Deduce.
what the fuck? Why are you checked off? If
Ori,
you're going
don't
to use
rage. You know what stream
check
does when you
mark.
rage.
It's
you're
checked
going-
off's cart.
if you're going to use the check mark,
That
Then
was brilliant,
don't
Thank you.
use the check mark.
Deducted from Ori's sanity, indeed.
Could this be? No, it's checked off. Why would I even think about it?
Oh my god. It's the fucking lift cart. I'm pissed.
Yes, it is the lift
Yeah.
cart.
Pissed as shit.
Zanity.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Oh, fuck. There's a clear contradiction here.
It's the teapot.
Oh.
There is? I can't see one. Is it invisible? Maybe you need a break. Another cup of tea, maybe?
That tea
Get
is
over
red.
a little more.
Yeah.
That tea is red.
Yeah. That happens sometimes though.
That's just ubiquium.
No.
Perhaps you're right.
I'm not wrong, actually. I just need to point the right spot. Fucking tell me the right spot. I hate this shit. I hate this shit. It's the fucking cart. Where the fuck do I
Did you
click?
click handle?
The
Is
handle?
it the
Click the
handle?
handle?
It might be the exposed handle.
It's
I'm
definitely the handle.
Pissed as shit. It should be anywhere on this fucking cart. I should
No,
be
'cause
able to do.
that's a table mat. You need to do the handle.
Who cares? Stop. End my suffering,
Could this be related?
bitch.
Yes.
No.
Nope. We are going to lose all our fucking health on this cart.
There's a clear contradiction here.
Pastry Puff, that was the handle. I
Is
do
it
kind of
low?
love this though, Kay.
At the bottom.
I do love this though, because Kay in canon is just giving Edgeworth cups of tea to calm him down. Like, here, have some more. You're clearly high strung. Here, have some more.
Okay, look at the exact spot because I'm gonna fucking crash out.
Help us. It's being intensified indeed. Holy mackerel. Ugh, I gotta
just
blow my nose. I'm
spit
gonna mute for a sec.
Water everywhere. I am pissed. I'm pissed. Let me back out of this. Fuck this. Fuck this shit.
Maybe when
Where-
you first clicked the cart, you like clicked one of the spoons?
I clicked down here.
I said first.
No.
right.
Yeah. This is his fucking, not his eyes, his like red dot ladybug that, oh, it's not there before. No,
Oh yeah.
I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Hello, guys. Welcome to my crash out.
Hello. Welcome to Ori's freak out.
You guys ended early. Oh no, you didn't. You ended late.
This
I don't know what time it is.
Killing us.
Dichotomy, look away. You're bringing in the train to watch Ori
crash
climb
out in
off the
process. I'm
Crash out
literally
in
dying.
progress, indeed.
Oh, you started late. I see. I see. We were having mic problems. That's why I didn't tune in.
Too, so that seems to be the trend.
Oh
for
my
tonight.
god, I'm fucking crashing out. I am pissed. Where the fuck do I click this
Try,
shit?
the dead center of the handle. I don't know.
I'm waiting for Patient Puff to tell me. It is not worth
Oh,
it.
don't. They already gave you enough hints. Keep clicking.
What?
They're not. This is not a pastry puff walkthrough mode.
I'm using up all my health on this fucking shit.
It's okay. We have enough.
Let's give it a try.
It's different
It
evidence.
wasn't the cart.
Okay.
It is the teapot cart. You need to deduce on, but it's different evidence.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
you have to
different logic.
deduce this.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to deduce
Deduce
this,
this.
but it's not the
Wait.
cart as evidence.
Ori, do the handle.
Okay, fine. I'll do the handle. I'm doing the
Okay.
handle. This is handle or this is
Handle mode.
Where
Yeah,
Handle. Go
at
handle.
the top
handle.
here?
Handle
Yes.
up. Wait, don't do the
Yes.
handle. Don't do the handle.
Okay.
Do the center of the cart.
That's what I thought.
No handle.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
No handle. No
Why are you
handle.
like this? Why are you like this? Okay, could this be related to evidence
Pain
somehow?
damage.
This is so it's not this. It's
Sure. Is it the
How is
picture
the-
Larry drew? Because
Yeah,
there's
because it has
chocolates on there,
blue.
not
The
teapots.
tablecloth is blue.
And it's blue. It's fucking blue.
Oh my god. Okay. Read this, but I may have to
I
take a
hate
dog
life.
break soon.
I hate life.
I got there, Penguin. Got there. Pissed.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'm just checking.
What? This is it.
Prosecutor's Gambit is for what age?
Hello, Willow.
group?
Welcome.
Willow's been here. You said hi already to them.
Did I? I
Yes.
don't remember. This
Wow.
last couple minutes has destroyed
Yes,
any
we've been
memory.
I will actually say I am actually upset that the check mark is on the cart if we have to deduce the cart. Like I'm not gonna fucking lie. That was shit. That is bad design. It should not
We've
be
been freed
checked
from evidence hell.
if we need to do it.
Larry.
6 and up.
6 and off. Oh fuck! It's Jover. I'm about to get disbarred.
That's joking.
'cause
I don't think
need
that's true.
Okay.
They're all
game
I know my
like
to sync
teen.
up.
Is it my
They're
1,
all
2
like
Cs?
teen. They're all
Clearly.
teen. They're not 6 and up. That's a joke.
Oh,
Shit.
don't you hurt me like that. How dare you?
Dylan, I know you've been barred as an attorney, but isn't it true you needed a hint to finish a game made for 6-year-olds?
It has sex and nudity, violence and gore, profanity, alcohol, drugs and smoking, frightening and intense scenes. It's not
T for
fucking
teen.
6 and up. Yeah, I think it's T for teen.
You should see the age of children brought to R-rated movies. That shit means nothing.
Larry, could
Well-
I ask you something about your sketches?
That's the adult's fault then.
Oh, Larry's gonna kill me. Uh-huh. Oh, fascinated by the work of the great Larice Donim, huh? It's the composition, right? I worked real hard on it.
Larry sounds so good on the new mic. Oh my god.
He actually
I'm
is
so
like
happy.
it is
sounds
crazy
so good. I'm glad that like
this is
my
gonna be one of
memory
those
was the
mods I'm
thing.
gonna have to re-listen to just to experience.
Listen, I'm sorry to inform you. If you want to see the whole package, you have to go to the AU section of this game.
Oh my god.
Not exactly.
Yeah, I am mad, bro.
You need the fan fiction.
Thank you, Willow. And you know, that means a lot to me, being a game dev yourself. I appreciate the
that is
validation.
validating.
You wanted
What
to
is it?
get
This
good
is like
script.
kittens covering the whole screen.
The cats are homing. The cats are homing.
This light blue tablecloth. You painted that exactly as you saw it, correct?
I already told you. Everything is exactly as I saw it.
I believe that because Larry drew Verity's bust way bigger.
All right, I am gonna have to take a
Hey,
dog break.
it's how
She
he
needs to go
saw
out.
it.
No, I respect it.
So you two entertain while I do a dog break. If you're getting water, switch
Alrighty.
off. So one of you is entertaining.
Sounds good, sounds good. Ha! We are finally back on track after that. Hell, Jesus Christ.
I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I was really kind of hoping that we took a little bit longer in Evidence Hell.
Why? Why would you wish for that?
We kind of got to see Ori's sanity fray. Thank you, Federico.
Yes, this dog break is new. This actually debuted just last night on stream.
Wait,
it's
actually,
very cute.
I
I
have to check it
particularly
out.
love the
Dog
corgi.
break, that's so cute! Did you draw that, Ori?
Adorable.
Ori didn't draw it. I was gonna say.
It's
such a
so
fucking
damn cute, though. I absolutely love it. Ah, Dylan, you're getting a reminder to drink your water.
I've
Your
drank
first
all
warning.
my water.
I have drank all my tea. And used all my tissues, so I am screwed.
Oh hell, the mighty have fallen. You want to go get some
yes.
tissues?
But we persevere. Nah, I'll live. I'm good. I may
You sure?
grab some water in a little bit. The dog broke. What do you mean, dichotomy?
This fucking dog. I don't know if Ori's talked to you guys about how awful this dog is.
Oh, she's
They're
gone
just-
on record.
Okay, yeah. It's just they're way too old. If this was real life, if this was like the wilderness, this dog would be long gone.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you meant. Screen says dog break. I see. That's the broken dog. Do I like Kleenex? That's usually the one I end up buying. I definitely prefer tissues over paper towels so my nose doesn't get all red and sore. And I mention that because at my school there's nothing but paper towels to use.
Eesh.
Yeah, it's not fun, but the kids are very entertained when I blow my nose. One of them was like, "Ooh, an elephant!" Like,
Aw.
okay. You're making cinnamon buns, Canadian? Nice.
I'm very jelly.
I don't know. Should we be screaming around the cinnamon buns? Does that make them deflate? Thank God you're not making a souffle.
I don't think. Yeah, I think it's just souffle. I think everything else is just like a superstition. My dad used to tell us, like, guys, I'm making brownies. You have to shut up now. And he would get really mad. But I swear to God, this motherfucker doesn't know. You don't have to be quiet for brownies.
You really
He just
don't.
wanted us to
Brownies
shut
will
up.
just do what they do.
Yeah.
But I have to say, which brownies tasted better? The ones where you didn't make noise or the ones where you did make noise?
I wouldn't know. We were always quiet because he was a scary man.
Well, surely you made some brownies in your house and you've been noisy.
I don't know. You know,
Sounds like an
Gideon,
experiment.
you say that, and my dad is the kind of guy to lie to me just to get us to stop. But I'm telling you, he was actually mad, and he's not a good actor.
Oh no.
So it was just like a fucking like wives' tale that his mom must have told him, like literally in the 1950s.
Oh, and he like legit believed it?
Yeah.
Damn. I find it funny, like,
Used
what
to
old
eat
wives'
cooking.
tales survive over the years.
We should do an
Fascinating.
Asian cooking stream where it's me cooking and it's Ori just like watching me in horror.
Oh yeah, not able to assist, only able to give verbal direction.
I'll say that maybe verbal direction, but more it's just like it's one of those things where it's like Gordon Ramsay watches someone make like a fucking horrifying cereal sandwich.
Gotta be honest, that could be entertaining.
We can finally have that hand reveal everyone's been waiting for.
Then I'll be the taste tester.
Honestly, I don't really like regular brownies. I'm definitely a cookie guy, though.
Well, when you say regular brownies, is there a kind of brownie that you do like? Implies that one such exists.
If it's a brownie that's warm with ice cream on it, yes, but that's cheating.
Ooh. No, that totally counts. That's a la mode style. That totally counts. Blindfold the baker. Oh, someone's gonna trip into the oven, and that will not end well.
Help me, stepbrother. I've fallen in the oven and I'm stuck.
So I have
Help me, stepbrother. I blindfolded myself and got stuck in the oven.
So I have returned. However, in taking the dog break, I spilled a lot of water.
Oh boy.
And thus, the dog break will continue as I need to clean up the water.
Best of luck, Ori.
Yeah, it also got in my keyboard, so...
What's your summary, wondering? Is it just Ori screaming?
I'm so curious. I need to see this stream summary. Where is it?
I'm assuming the couch. That's where it would live, right?
Yeah, that's accurate, Penguin. This place is on fire.
Dog.
What am I... Oh, I'm like, how do I find the couch again? But I'm just being a big dummy.
The couch is in the living room. I don't know why you're having such a hard time finding it.
All right, we can continue this. Let's change it back to here. Did we read? I think you did read this. Yes.
I
Yes,
did
we did.
read this. Yes.
Okay.
But the tablecloth on the card here, in this room, is white.
Ba, ba, ba. That was the problem.
Wow. Cool.
Whitey detected.
Oh no, we're getting called out by Larry. Screw you, Larry.
He's right
Your
there.
head's so full of crazy theories. The simple stuff just passes you right by, huh? I mean, you were going on for minutes about how Judy could make a
No.
poison and how you had to make the connections when it was just the tablecloth.
What's that look for?
Skill issue, man. Skill issue.
I'm a prosecutor. I don't see color.
Listen, just before I drew that sketch, I was in the middle of some business with the cart with the tea set on it, okay? What kind of business, you may ask? That's right, it was the hiding the pieces of the teapot I smashed kind. Cause, I really don't want to get in trouble again.
Again.
What's nothing to boast about?
Anyway, I was still in the middle of cleaning it all up when Judy came out of the winter wing. I didn't want to get busted for breaking the pot, so I quickly dove out of sight. I went right to the fountain, that's why I'm all wet.
Oh god. Oh god.
Wait, did he actually?
No, he was
no
right there
way.
on the ground.
Wait, Miss Bound came? Bottom steps out of the winter wing?
Yeah. That was a bad start. Yeah, and she was pushing a cart. A different one. That's the one with the light blue tablecloth on it that I drew.
And what did she do with this second serving cart?
Well, I saw her wheel it into the summer wing, but I don't know what happened to it after that. It's not like I followed her or anything. I'm not a creep. When she came back out, she was
Debatable.
pushing one of those other carts. The kind you can lift stuff with.
I'm pretty sure that's both of them.
I feel like
Oh.
we're moving a body.
A lift cart?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, it was a lift cart the whole time.
Yeah, so I called out to her, but she just ran off and left it behind.
Bum, bum, ba.
Had her down as the shy type, but it just goes to show you never know.
Unfortunately, the dog is still broken.
The dog? What?
Yeah, we got a dog break.
Oh. I mean, she's okay right now. I don't know if she could eat her treats or not. She's so old, she can't be fixed.
Head.
I see. I'm broken as I am cleaning up a lot of water.
You should just do what I did.
Leave it.
Leave it
All
just
of
covering
string.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So true, Mason. Let's try just rotating this dog a couple more times.
She's good right now.
It's like a reset for her.
Another serving cart and a lift cart.
Oh, is there maybe another tea set too?
Oh.
We'd better check with Miss Bound.
Hi, yes, we're
All
back
right.
with actual evidence this time.
Can I click this? I can. Okay. Good. Come here, Edgeworth. Please. Ah,
Her check is gone.
yes, as it should be.
No, you clicked on K.
I don't know how to click on her with no... This one. There we go. I don't have a keyboard right now, okay? It's wet!
Oh no!
Is this because you were using your Stanley to make the cup noises and it was waterful?
Yeah.
That's what she was
Ori.
missing.
Spilled it when I grabbed the dog.
Ori.
Oh no!
It's okay.
You do that with an empty cup.
I was drinking out of it.
Dude.
It's
Ori,
okay.
this is some amateur hour shit.
Oh my god.
No, she
What's
was
done
just
is
trying
done.
extreme immersive.
Quickly,
And now she's been
too.
immersed.
Yeah, I am
The
immersed.
keyboard has been inundated as per Penguin.
It's okay. The keyboard will live, I'm pretty sure. It's just wet right now.
Are there 2 serving carts here at the gallery, Miss Bound?
Oh, yes? Why do you ask?
A certain so-called artist showed us this sketch. Oh God, yes.
Oh my god.
I couldn't help but notice the color of the tablecloth. It's light blue.
Light blue? I'm afraid your friend must be mistaken.
I'm a friend you're afraid?
Yeah, that's almost what we ended up with.
God.
I only use white tablecloths, freshly laundered and starched, like any good hostess.
Uh-huh.
Like the perfect wrinkle-free one on the cart here in the fountain room, right? Exactly. If I so much as saw a blemish, I would replace it right away.
Uh-huh. A bloody blemish?
Oh, yes,
The
exactly.
color-
You can't have blood next to the tea. It's unsightly.
Could the color of the tablecloth in the sketch simply be a mistake on Larry's part?
No.
Tell
Definitely
me
not.
we don't have to go back to Larry.
Do you have any idea of what you might have been doing when this sketch was drawn?
Oh, now let me see. I appear to be carrying out my usual duties. Nothing out of the ordinary there.
I'd like to ask you a little more about these duties, if I may.
You said duty, Edgeworth.
I was waiting for that.
Hey, should have said that.
Next time, I'll catch it next time.
What exactly were you doing when this sketch was drawn?
Were you dutying?
Because from what I can see, your car doesn't have a tea set on it.
Yeah.
Very true. I was simply delivering some chocolates to the investigating officers. Everyone needs a little pick-me-up every now and then.
Ooh.
Aw, now I'm jealous. I love chocolate.
Become a police
I didn't
officer, I
get
guess,
any.
Kay.
Well, there were a few left over, so here, for you both. I made them myself. I hope you like them. Oh, thanks, Miss Bound.
Well,
I wasn't
why-
asked to redo the woohoo.
No.
Yay!
It
After
came
all,
through.
why shouldn't I? They're a little melted, but I suppose that's because they've been sitting around in her pocket.
Pocket chocolate, the best kind.
Pocket. Oh, is this Pocky I hear so much about?
Oh, no.
Chocolate. Oh, they're super sweet. I love them. I'm very glad to hear it.
They may not be the prettiest, but I'm grateful for the energy boost nonetheless.
Oh, chocolate comes in clutch during those long hours, let me tell you.
Though perhaps they could do with a little less sugar.
Edgeworth is a dark chocolate man.
You say that, but the way he be slurping up on
Yay!
a phoenix,
That sweetness all the way down.
and that's that. All that's left now is to await the results of the tests on the teapot.
Alrighty.
Yes, of course.
Yes, save, please.
Eh,
Yes.
Yes. You definitely save when it asks. Oh my god, everybody's here.
you say that, but there's only one Dylan character.
Yeah,
Yeah, where's
everybody.
Gumshoe? When's he coming back
He's-
from the
he's
war?
staying in that hall. Oh god.
Isn't that just a chocolate bar, Estrock?
No. The test results have just come in, sir. Traces of ubiquium were found in the teapot.
Oh,
They
snap.
were?
Just like Mr. Edgeworth said. Haha, take that, whiner.
No, I was told first! Curse you, Edgy the Platypus! You'd better not think this means you beat me!
You really need to drop this obsession with coming in first, Mr. Winner.
You... Wait. I'll be the first one to drop it, Edgeworths!
There needs to be a moment, Penguin, where I have my Sephiroth moment, where I'm just going around like, I'll never be a memory. I'm every character on the screen. No one else gets to talk the whole stream. But
Perhaps
unfortunately,
No,
right
I
now,
can kick you out of the thing.
right now it is still over. We're all on the same side here, remember? We're all trying to get to the truth.
I've been trying to forget your ugly mug since I first saw you. What? But first is best. Everyone knows it's better to be a winner than a loser. Edge loser.
That's really no way for a prosecutor to think. Not a successful one, anyway. Unless you're aiming for a bullet hole in the shoulder.
But he's being mean to me, Verity. Enough. Mr. Edgeworth, please refrain from taunting the boy. Ignore him,
Oh, it's so
Eustace.
fun.
He isn't worthy of your attention. But, Gavel! Oh, all right. Why don't I take care of things here for now, Eustace? In the meantime, you can perform the far more important task of going and checking on the
Look at this
victim.
gloating.
Yeah, good idea. I'll be right back. I'm the first one to have good hospitality. Excellent. We shall see you shortly then.
Mr. Winner is annoying, but totally harmless. Judge Gavel, on the other hand.
Now.
Uh-oh.
Boom! Miss Bound, perhaps you could explain why traces of ubiquium were found in your teapot?
I had no idea there was anything like that in there. Perhaps it's one of the ingredients in the dishwashing soap I use?
So, you are telling the court that you did not intentionally put ubiquium in the teapot?
Yes, exactly. Why would I? Until today, I had no idea that it could even be used to make poison gas. This is how we get to the cookbook.
You're a trained actress, are you not, Miss Bound? I'd have thought you would have been a more convincing liar.
What do you mean? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2,
I
3.
mean, that was a shit performance. You have access to the ultimate cookbook, correct? A book that just so happens to contain instructions on how to create the poison gas used in the attack. Meaning, it's perfectly possible for you to know exactly how to make it.
You're very well informed, Mr. Edgeworth.
Miss Bound, is what Mr. Edgeworth said true?
The book does contain information on how to make the poison gas, yes. But the fact that I have seen it doesn't make me guilty.
Seeing is believing, Miss Bound.
Yes, but is seeing using? Can I ask exactly how the gas was triggered?
No.
Well then,
The victim used a blowtorch to eat the lid of one of the display cases, thereby melting the ubiquium.
If someone used the blowtorch on my display cases, I would get triggered too.
Oh, I see. Why is she laughing maniacally? Oh, but he locked himself in the room too, didn't he? Surely that and the fact that he triggered it himself. Wouldn't it point to it being an exit from this world attempt?
Damn, they really
A
brought
logging
that
off
out.
of the server?
A self-exit, yeah.
A self-exit, yes. Logging off.
Not a
I wasn't
self-insert, a
ready
self-exit.
to see that.
So she's not willing to
may
admit to
do.
anything besides a sewer slide.
Hmm.
And furthermore, where would I have gotten hold of the Infesticide Ultra? It's not like there's even any on the premises.
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps you stole it.
Oh god. You know, I did bump into Moody Judy a week or so ago. And that very evening, I noticed my Infesticide Ultra had gone missing. That's what
She
happened
picked
to
it up
my...
with her foot?
Yeah, she did that before.
did.
But that's what I did. I dropped my mixing bowl too
I was about
everywhere.
to say, or you preemptively dropped
I
your
did, I
mixing bowl for this
predicted.
moment.
Judy, surely you didn't.
Delicia, you carry your bag of pharmaceuticals with you everywhere, don't you?
Bitch tried to pin this on me. Excuse.
Well, there would have been any number of opportunities for someone other than myself to steal it from you. I can't believe after all these years you point a finger at a friend.
What's the one where you don't like somebody, Dylan?
I don't remember. It's been too
Treasure?
long. Sadly, I don't remember.
How could you?
That's true. And I don't have any other hard evidence that it definitely was Miss Bound who stole it.
Yeah, I was method acting, Federico. Method acting.
Judes, there's clearly something you're not telling us.
I
Why
do think
don't
it
you
was
just
love.
come clean, hmm?
Think it was love? What?
Yeah, because I said that I love Ori.
Oh. Oh, wow. Rude.
We all know you'd never hurt somebody for no reason, so... Not you too! You think I'm guilty as well, Mr. Fender?
Maybe.
Can you blame me? We've got one wing disguised as another.
Hey, there
a
is
gas
Sephiroth.
trap in one of the display cases. And you're the proprietor of the establishment. It's looking a lot like you did it, kiddo. You've got this all wrong.
So what were you doing? Huh?
You have to remember the gallery doesn't have any security cameras, nor any security personnel. That seems dumb.
This makes very suspicious.
If some ill-intentioned person or other wanted to get in undetected, I don't think they'd have much of a problem.
Cool. Maybe you should have done better then.
Wow, you're practically asking to be burglarized. Is this an invitation?
Yes.
I've never seen so many neon signs saying, please rob me. You
Neon?
need to be more careful. A great thief could have a field day in here.
And I don't think she's joking.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, it seems that Mr. Gusto did, in fact, enter the gallery before it opened.
1 sec.
I'm 1 second, I'm waiting.
Good. You can sheesh.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. Judy's one tough cookie. She's not budging an inch. Maybe it's time to rock a little technique Gregory taught me back in the day.
And what technique might that be?
The art of the smolder. So hear me out. Everything's connected to what happened 18 years back, yeah?
Yeah, I guess so.
And since we're not getting anywhere by focusing only on the here and the now, maybe we ought to approach this from a different angle and look to the past for clues instead.
A turnabout. In thinking? So my father used this method as well.
They said it. They said the title. Kinda.
They did.
Drug, same hat.
All right. Let's run this through the old Thinkatron. How was Jude's involved in what happened back then?
According to Miss Bound, it was because of her that Mr. Frost's flavored ice sculptures melted. And yet his sculptures are on display at this very gallery today. Is it possible that she... Thank you, Fender. I think I know what I need to ask Miss Bound now.
Oh, snap.
Don't thank me. Thank your pops.
Sorry,
I'll
I left
take
the
you to
Ouija
see him
board at
later.
home.
He lent it to Gant.
I'm trying to make it wholesome and Dylan turns it into a goof. Now take it away, Milesy. I'll grab the popcorn. I think I saw some in the back room over there.
Miss Bound. You say that you were the one who caused Mr. Frost's creations to melt 18 years ago, correct?
I'm afraid so. I was young and foolish, and it was a terrible accident.
Well, now you're older and foolish and doing the same thing?
Foolier.
What you did allowed you to open this exhibit, no?
What do you mean?
Yes. What do you mean, Mijazworth? If you are going to ask such questions, perhaps a formal testimony from Miss Bound might be best.
Perhaps it might. I'd like to know a little more about Zodiac Hall. And about why Miss Bound decided to dedicate this space to Mr. Frost's works.
Very well. If you believe it to be relevant to the case, I will allow it. Miss Bound, would you mind? It's kind of, I'm not asking. You better not mind.
Not at all. I'll do whatever it takes to prove that I'm innocent.
Then please, if you would give us some background on Zodiacal and the pieces on display here.
All right, here we go. It took 18 years, but at long last, I was finally able to buy Samson's home back a little while ago. But a place like this is expensive to maintain, so I decided to turn it into an art gallery. To that end, I collected as many Paul Halik pieces as I could from around the world. Because, if I'm honest, it's always been something of a dream of mine to open a space dedicated to his work.
It's very expensive start as a venture. Thank you for your testimony, Miss Bound. How wonderful that it is that you were able to fulfill your dream. Very well, Major Esworth. Everything seems entirely above board to me.
Judge Gavelle, that was simply the witness's preliminary statement. I wasn't even listening.
What?
As you surely know, the value of that testimony cannot be evaluated without due cross-examination.
Spoken like a true attorney. Very well. You may do what you must. I think Edgeworth's growing on her. Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little tiny
Okay,
bit.
I think that's fine. Expenses to maintain.
We could press this.
Okay. Press.
It couldn't have been cheap to get those pieces.
You manage the gallery by yourself, Miss Bound?
Yes, well, we only opened today, so I haven't done much actual managing yet, but I have to keep the mansion going. Can't have it falling down around my ears. Samson could come home any day after all.
So he's still alive?
Seems to be.
So she really got the house back for him.
Oh wait, they did say earlier that she visits him every day.
Oh, you're
in
right,
jail.
you're right. But he's not getting out.
I'm so sorry, Judy. I wish I could have done more. Oh, no. You've done plenty, Mr. Fender. If anyone should have done more, it's me. Even if the only thing I can do right now is to keep this place safe for Samson.
Okay, that didn't tell much. Collected. Yeah, we'll
Progress?
press this. Money. Yes, that is true, Penguin. That is true.
Paul Halik? That was Mr. Frost's pseudonym, correct?
Yes, he adopted it while he was working as a sculptor in France.
I see. I'm curious about some of the pieces in your collection. More specifically, how you were able to acquire the Taurus and Gemini sculptures. It was my understanding
Ah.
that Mr. Frost died before he could complete them.
That's sussy. I gotta admit, I did not pick up on that. Yes, I was able to create replicas for the Winter Wing based on photos of the sculptures he made.
Replicas means he made them.
Does it? I don't think so.
A
have to
replica
have a
means he
reference
made
of
them
some
once. And
Really?
Edgeworth is saying he died
Perhaps
before he could
you
make them at
go
all.
into some more detail on that.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll press on.
Tell me more about this dream of yours, Miss Bound.
Well, what I really wanted was to open a gallery with Samson, of course. Hmm? A gallery of dance, a gallery of song, a gallery of gaiety and candy all day long.
Well,
I have
I've
no
brought
idea if
the
I said that
gaiety.
word correctly.
Yeah, gaiety. Gaiety, yeah.
I've
Gaiety.
brought the
Okay,
gaiety.
yay.
Gaiety, gaiety.
That-
The
was
state or
the
quality of
idea,
being
anyway.
lighthearted or cheerful. Merrymaking.
Yeah.
Ah,
Like
perfect.
gay.
I've just never seen it with an I and an E.
There's actually a Gaiety Theatre in Dublin, Ireland.
Ah.
Oh, a Gaiety
Merry
Theatre.
and gaiety.
That was the idea anyway.
And here I thought art was to be appreciated in silence, not accompanied by musical numbers.
Yeah, stream last night begs to differ.
Ha ha ha.
There they are, the hotties.
Alas, Monsieur Tengaro transgressed against the edicts of the goddess of justice.
Wait, don't.
Most beautiful shot in all of Ace Attorney.
It doesn't
And
get better. This is peak. This is actually
As
peak.
such, that part of your dream may go permanently unfulfilled.
No! Samson is. He's innocent!
I don't care.
That awful prosecutor refused to listen, but it's true! He'd never hurt anybody!
Mr. Tangaroa gave a false confession in order to protect Miss Bound. They look good apart, they look good together, oh my. The two of them really did what they could to protect one another, didn't they?
Press.
Yep, press that. That's new.
These photos you mentioned. You mean the ones you yourself took in Mr. Frost's room 18 years ago?
Yes. You certainly know a lot about what happened back then, Mr. Edgeworth. So those statues in the Winter Wing were just copies? And I didn't even get to see them before they melted.
No. The statues in question were definitely not replicas. Which means that Miss Bound is lying.
Bum bum bum.
Oh, it's such an awful shame. And after we went to after we went to the trouble to recreate them too.
The sculptures in the Winter Wing weren't replicas. They're the very ones from 18 years ago.
Where have they been all
What?
this time?
Frozen with his
I need to
body?
show her I'm aware of that.
I
or
don't
I'll
think the
never get to
pipes are that
truth.
big. I could see a
Hey.
body being stuffed in the pipes. I don't know about whole ass sculptures. Okay, so it's definitely that last one.
Yeah. So we're asking where were they all these years, right? That's what the goal is?
Maybe?
I don't know what...
Try
am I
the Winter
doing?
Wing photo.
What? There
What are we
weren't
supposed to be
replicas.
presenting?
I don't know. What did they say
How
exactly? Okay, hold on.
Go to the next arrow, and then we'll get like a little conclusion thing.
Okay. They weren't
Isn't that
replicas, they were the
ready?
ones. Yeah, they were the ones from 18 years ago. I need to show her that I'm aware of that, or I'll never get to the truth. How do we show her that they are the things from
Okay.
18 years ago? They have his stamp? Wasn't that something?
Ooh,
Well, maybe
yeah,
they have
that
his
sounds right.
signature.
Yeah, they had his signature on him somewhere.
So
Didn't-
present it.
I'm trying to. I just have to
You
figure
gotta
out which
find it.
one that is. Is it this sketch? No, it
anyone
does not
see a
look.
PH
It does not
anywhere?
look to be that. Is it this photo? No. Okay. Do they say anything on it? Session 18 years ago. I have a third thing of evidence. Oh, it's candy. Why? What's wrong?
Oh,
I'm
poor
sorry,
pupper.
she's freaking out, and I do not know why. Show that they're the thing from 18 years ago. All I have is she's okay. She's just very, very, very anxious, and it's very difficult to manage. This photo doesn't show me anything, and neither does this. Didn't we have more photos at one point? I thought we had more photos at one
I
point.
think that was in the other timeline.
Ah, damn it.
That's the problem. Is I gotta remember what we have in the past and what we have
What's
Yeah.
in the pamphlet?
present.
In the we have,
This is
Winter-
nothing.
Okay, so that's a map.
and then we just have the
Next
things.
page.
Taurus, Gemini.
Okay, so we're talking about the Winter Wing. So it's Taurus and Gemini we're concerned about.
We're saying that we need to show that they were the ones that were from all that time ago. Because she
Right.
moved them? Used by Frost to transport the ice 18 years ago? And now? Because she's transporting it? I just don't know how to
Unique,
get
but we
there.
could- Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, wait. I got it.
What?
Go maybe, so the last page of the evidence.
This one? With the results?
Does this help us?
It just shows that...
Sugar detected in fountain
Sugar
also seems to be a
Oh,
match.
yeah.
Matches
the sugar found.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
So
Dylan's on it.
present that.
Wait for it to work before you said that.
Wait, are you on the right line?
Yep, I
You
got
are.
the right
Okay,
one.
phew. I was scared.
I'm afraid you've run out of road, Miss Bound.
Damn.
You can lie all you like, but you can't deny the results of the tests conducted on the sculpture's remains.
Yep.
And those tests leave no room for ambiguity. What you had on display weren't replicas. They were the very statues Mr. Frost carved 18 years ago.
Oh, I could probably help explain how they worked it out if you like, dear. It's, the sugar, you see. Now empty. You might think sugar is sugar as sugar, but the composition is actually very unique. You could probably recreate the statues, but the sweet secret of their chemical makeup.
Why are we hearing banging? She stopped.
No chance. I'm sorry. I'm too excited.
Titanic thunker. That's me. The chat's just calling me fat.
I see it, yeah. Dylan's a massive chonker. Oh, I'm sorry. Titanic thonker.
Yeah.
Thunker. He's a
He got that
thunker.
big brain.
He's a good thunker.
Thank you, Miss Scone. I don't recall asking her for help, but still. To put it simply, you done goofed. The statues didn't disappear back then because they melted. They disappeared because you spirited them away and kept them hidden for 18 years.
Wild.
18 years since I have seen my
Ooh.
statues. Ah! What? She kept a pair of flavored ice sculptures around somewhere for all that time? Now I really don't want to eat it. Gross. It's not the most out there idea in the world, assuming you add a big enough icebox.
I feel like I would eat an 18-year-old flavored ice sculpture.
Yeah, why not? Overruled.
Oh
Quiet.
shit, this is a good one.
All of you. Miss Bound, have you anything to say in your defense?
So you've already learned that much?
That's not a very good defense. Should I take that to mean that you admit to having eaten the oh god. Having eaten the
Flavor
flavored
Flavs?
ice sculptures in question? Flavored? It's a hard one.
No. I admit to no such thing. You haven't proven that I was the one who took those statues away.
That's what I'm saying, Mason. Vibe.
And you won't, because it would have been impossible for me to do so in the first place.
One sec, guys.
Oh. The mother showed
Oh.
up.
Ah.
In my messy. So, update on my keyboard. It needs a hex screw, and apparently I don't think I have the screwdriver that I used to build it in the first place. So I can't
Oh dear.
take it apart. So it's
Oh,
wet
rats.
in the PCB, and I don't know how that's gonna go.
Oh, I hope you're able to dry it.
Yeah.
That'd be
I don't
rough.
know how it's gonna go.
If it makes you feel any better, I once spilled soda all over my keyboard, and
I
that
will
was
say, at least it's not
done
soda. It
clean
is
up.
filtered water. So that's better.
That's
I'm trying
pretty
to
good.
think of, because the smallest on this screwdriver set is just too big. So I just
How
I just
small
don't
is
know.
it?
It's a 10, it says, so it's just too big. Like one smaller would probably fit it.
So friggin' close.
Yeah.
If only. If only.
Ooh, we have Allen keys, and those are hexes. All right, Mars, entertain them a second.
Ooh, okay. Oh, Federico's suggesting put it on rice. That is the hack for anything waterlogged. I've actually used that one before. My, So, mini story time. This has actually happened to both me and my mom, where we've dropped our phones in the toilets. Your back pocket is hazardous, you guys. If you are unfortunately woman and you get women-sized pockets, they don't hold shit, including phones. So when you go to use the bathroom and you're planning, and all of a sudden it just whoop slips right out, bye-bye phone. We were able to save my mom's. We did end up putting that in a bag of rice. However, mine happened at college. And I surprisingly did not have a bag of rice at the ready. My roommate was kind enough to run out and get me some. But I just remember being in, it was a communal bathroom. So I'm just like trying to do my thing, go about my day. And all of a sudden, whoop, slips right out of my back pocket. And I just scream, oh no! And the whole hallway came running and was like, oh my God, are you okay? Are you okay? I was so embarrassed. I was just like, no, it's just my phone in the toilet. I'm fine. Please go away.
All right. So updates on
Leave me
everything.
to my shame.
I found Allen keys that do fit, so that's good. Number 2,
Nice.
Dylan's mother is here, and he would like to end early. So, I think we should just end it here. I don't really know. What do you think, Dylan?
I think we gotta.
Yeah, she's
Are we
come a
able to
very
save
long way
here?
across the country just to see me, so I feel like I do gotta be there.
And she's
Fair
only here for a
enough.
day or two. Really, like a day. So, and I'm gonna fix my entire life, and the dog is acting like she's dying, but she's not, but probably should go out again. So, thank you all for coming. Sorry about the abrupt end. Sorry about the everything. We appreciate you being here. It was still fun. Let me
You guys
save.
are troopers.
Really though, my goodness, this one was certainly a ride today. I will say.
Good night, everyone.
But yes.
Good night, Mason.
Good night.
Yeah,
We're
sorry
done,
for
Dave.
the
night,
early, ending
Mason.
early, guys.
Like the stream if you liked it on
Yes.
YouTube. Appreciate it.
If you had a good time here,
And
please
of
give
course,
us a like. It helps out a ton.
thank you
And
to
thank
our
you to our
YouTube
lovely
channel
YouTube
members. And
You
Or
know
I
who
thank
you
the members.
are.
Or I thank the members.
yeah, thank you, Paris Perry, Nicole,
Perry,
Dichotomy
Perry,
Games,
Nicole, Dichotomy.
Kenneth, Lakitu
Kenneth
Bro,
Gambles.
Aragorn, Canadian Lucifer Tay, and the Jester. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for bearing with us. And have a lovely weekend. We'll see you all next week.
Yes.
Good
Enjoy
night.
it.
Au revoir.
Goodbye, everybody. See you next week.